Hi guys, it's Candace. Okay, I'm back and I'm here with the beginning of this journal that's Faded Roses by Janey B Journals, and this is my first design team project for her. Okay, are y'all ready? And so it begins. Ta-da! Alright, so I had to put a clip on here because it's already too fat and I haven't put nothing in there yet. But can you hear? Yep. Alright, so the inside is, ooh, let me back away. The inside, if I'm loud, it's because I'm standing up by it. Can't you tell? T-Rex arms. The inside is one of the brown bubble wrap Amazon packaging, and then I sewed, it's a little thick because my sewing machine made fun of me, and actually it called me some names, but I wanted the quilting effect, so I sewed around it with this, you know, Ecru, or I don't even know, I have to go look to see what color it is, but it's this light mustard something neutral thread. Anyway, I wish y'all could see. Let me see if I can get up here. I mean, this has like gold, well, not really gold, but oh, there you go, the light caught it a little bit. It had, I mean, all woven through here is like this bronzy gold. Oh, there you go, the light is showing it all through here. I mean, this was like a 2.5 by 3 foot piece of tapestry that hung on the wall that, oh, I chopped it up because I fell in love with it and thought it would make beautiful journals. But anyway, and so I just, you know, sewed around it and made this quilting thing, stitched it in with a 5 hole stitch. I'm going to cover this when I'm later, but I don't know yet what I kind of have in mind. But can you see the texture and the puffalumps of it? It's a puffalump journal, but anyway, I mean, it's not, doesn't even have nothing in it, and it doesn't stay closed. So I just thought we would flip through this and I would show you what it looks like before we start doing anything to it, and then I'm going to announce my little giveaway that we're doing because I have 356 subscribers. Oh my gosh, y'all. So I want to, I guess I'll just shamelessly go ahead and do the little giveaway thing. Don't know what it's going to be yet, but it's going to be something that has to do with our Faded Roses journal. It might be, hold on. Okay, little girl got left outside. Well, that's what happens when she doesn't come in. So, alright, I didn't know where I left off. Oh, but anyway, I have 356 subscribers. I'm going to do a little giveaway announcement because I learned from Gail, you don't put it on your little whatever that is, title, you just do it inside the video. Okay, so what I was saying is it's going to be something that we create inside of our journal, and I might do 1 or 2, I don't know, but in order to enter, you're going to have to please like the video. So this is the video that you're liking, is this one today, the beginning of our Faded Roses journal. So please like the video. Please share my video in my channel. I know. I'm not shameless. I'm just shameless. Sorry. Share. Comment. So you need to comment on the video, this one. So you'll be entered in the random picker, and I'm going to draw next Saturday, July 31st. I don't know when, maybe 10 o'clock our time. We will see, because I'm going to try to give everybody a good week to do their thing. And then for any of y'all that haven't subscribed, then if you like what you see, please click and subscribe. Help me get to 500 for the next giveaway. And when I get to 500, I'm wanting to do a mini journal like this. I think it's going to be a soft cover journal because I have a small section of this, and so I'm going to work on when I do this, I know of a few things I want to put into it because of, you know, the size. It's not really a TN. When next video, maybe next one, or at least by the third one, I will have it to show you the size and measurements and everything. Okay, so now that I've shamelessly plugged myself, please like my video, share, comment on this video so you'll be in the little random picker thing, and subscribe. And I'm not sure what's up with the little, you know, people who subscribe but don't show the public stuff. I mean, how else are you supposed to know that you're a subscriber? I guess YouTube does something with your stuff. I don't know. If anybody knows, I'd like to know, because I don't know. So, but, all right. Let me put all my little pieces away. And I just want to tell y'all thank you so much for the subscribers that I have and for the wonderful people that comment all the time, because I just enjoy it so much and it just warms my heart. I just can't believe. This is awesome. Okay, so here we go. So we're going to do a little quick flip through of what it looks like before we even start anything. All right, so I guess I need to get a little piece of card. So this is your front pocket, and then I guess I need to make sure I'm in frame. Oops, and my phone's not even plugged up. Hold on, y'all. Just so I don't have any problem with running out of juice. Oh, see, and then it always messes up my light bulbs. Okay, sorry. So this is a pocket that's got two different kinds of lace on there. Let me just kind of come up a little closer. And then this fabric, and then this is the back part of that tapestry. I only was able to save maybe 3 pieces this size. The rest of it, no save, no save. All right, and then this is part of Janey B Journals, her Faded Roses kit. And I put this one on coffee dye paper. And then this is just a piece of paper that I got from the Dollar Tree. And this, I need to get the package. I will make sure I bring the package to show you this, because it's got some really, it's this size doubled, but it's got some unusual color paper in there, and I coffee dyed that. And then this is part of the, just because it's kind of like book page stuff, I tore a piece of the My Porch Prints newspaper roses, the top part of it, to put on here just so it would have some extra reinforcement in there. And then this is another page from Janey's Faded Roses, and I printed it on white paper, and then 32 pound. And then this is one of my digitals that's coming out as soon as I get enough matching pieces, because I want to kind of do them in a kit, because it's a nice little pretty background. And then this is an envelope that that's coffee dyed, that we'll obviously be doing something to. And then this is, I don't even know what to tell you what color this is. This is some coffee dye experiment I did, and this is rust that came off of a pan, and it just made this crazy colors, but it goes with everything in this journal. And then this is a little notepad that I coffee dyed, and then this is one of my little calendar planners, which is some pretty thick stock paper. And then let me show you, see if you can see the coffee dye on here with some doilies and some little fencing stuff. Oops. And then this is some coffee dye. It kind of looks like a little lattice. And then this is some more of that paper that came in that Dollar Tree pad. And it's just this really pretty, I don't even know what color, raspberry maybe? And then another coffee dye that I did with some faint dots from my pan. And this is the darker side. And then this is one of my little, I guess I'm going to have some trade things that I always seem to put in every one of my little journals. This is a old pocket calendar paper that I coffee dyed. And then this is from a journal pad. I just took out the spiral, and then I coffee dye up here. And then on my things that have holes in it, just make sure I'm still filming. Okay, you know, worst fear. I always come and put some vellum, like this one I just kind of tore so it can be decorative, just so it keeps the fragile pieces together so they don't rip. And then this is that 6-page journal insert pocket that we made the other day on one of our videos. So that will be decorated with some, you know, lighter stuff and everything. Don't know yet. And then this is a another piece of my digitals that's coming soon, and I am going to offer printed ones too. So once I get them up there, you'll see a digital download, and then you'll see a printed set. And so this is an old feed sack. Oh, look. Well, that's a little bit of my dog hair that's on the camera, so you get some love, because I'm not rescanning this one. This one took me forever to get in this spot that I wanted. Sorry. And then this is an old piece of a tablecloth that I was only able to save like a little piece by the time I washed it and had to bleach it, did it in OxyClean. But this is what I got. Let me see if I can get closer to the camera, because it's just a really pretty textured, and these rafter reflections drive me a little bit crazy. Sorry, y'all. It's dark, so, and you wouldn't think that the darker it gets outside, the darker it gets in our basement, but it kind of does. The Twilight Zone. So anyway, that's that. It's just really pretty. And then this is a doily that I did, that I coffee dyed with some of that same, I don't even know what color I ended up, how I got this, but I'm sure it was some food color and coffee mixture that I did. I didn't write it down. I need to start writing my mad experiments down. And then again, on here, I always, on the back of the doilies, put a little piece of vellum on there, because you can write on here, but it keeps the doily intact so you don't lose your pieces of doily. And then this is some of that, what do they call it? Oh, deli paper. So I did try to write on it with a ballpoint pen, hit and miss, because this is the shiny inside, wax side is on the inside, but it works awesome with Sharpie pens. So you'll just have to write on it with Sharpie pen. And then the inside is MalenaArtDesign. That's her, one of her little things, but I just thought it went with the roses and stuff. And then this, the back one is TaylorMadeJournals, her antique shabby chic wallpaper. That's a that's a long name. And then this is from Janey B Journals. This is her faded rose inside the same kit, and I printed it on some coffee dye paper. Then this is a coffee dyed piece of gardening book, because you know we got to have a real book page in there. And then this has pockets, so we'll be decorating. Something will end up in our pockets, and then, you know me, it'll probably be a flippy or something on here, because I gotta have flips. Speaking of flips, here is some coffee dyed ledger paper. And if you saw me, I always, I did one of these in Gail's journals and her little baby Yoda, so that's kind of similar, because obviously I like to do that. And then this is part of the Faded Roses kit. I mean, it's just like a muted, peachy, rosy, blushy, mossy. It's just really pretty. And then this is, you know, the tapestry. Before I sewed it in, I put it through my, digitized it on my little copy machine. Well, we have a scanner that really does excellent photo scans. It takes a little bit longer, but I mean, does that not look like you can touch the fabric? I mean, oh my gosh. So, and then I love putting in planner things, calendars and stuff, because it already has lines. But this is some more of that. I don't know what I did to get this color coffee dye batch. Sorry, y'all. Like I said, the mad scientist is going to have to write it down. And then this, I'm guessing, is going to have to be called one of my little signature thing, because a signature. Because my inside signature, I always put a pocket. Like I said, if you saw Gail's Baby Yoda, you saw this. You know, I sewed around it. Then I put some, I always like to put a piece of whatever the cover is, just to kind of tie in that. Because, you know, sure enough, I scanned this before, you know, because I only have a little bit of it. But oh, this is just beautiful. I love it. You know, I'm going to have to hoard a little section of it, because I'm into it. Okay, and then you scrapbook ladies. Here is my little mini scrapbooky thing that I like to do inside of my journals. Ta-da! So we're going to have to make one of these signature inserts, and this way we have, you know, pockets on each side for large journal cards on both sides. Plus you have your pocket here, so you can put, and it's put on double side paper, so that way you can put whatever you want to put inside there. I mean, this thing's gonna be so fat, you know, I don't know. Sorry, I'm telling you, I can't do a skinny journal, and we don't even have anything in here. Look how fat she is. And then I strung it with some, I guess you call this burgundy wine, Irish linen, wax linen. And then this butterfly paper is from Janey B Journals Mystery 7. So that's from her Mystery 7 bundle kit, but I just thought all of this, and I printed it on light coffee dye paper. And I know I usually sew down here, but I just wanted to have a little bit of different to it. So anyway, so this is the other side. Oh, and this rose is from LenArteStudio. They have a Faded Roses kit also, which will be doing that. And I might have pulled my little strings a little taunt, because I always do 5 instead of 3, because I feel my stuff needs 5. But you know, when it gets full, it'll be in there, and trust me, it's good. So y'all tell me if that's normal. But this is from their Faded Rose kit, and I'll do a link to there, because after this one, I'm going to try to squish in this rose one that they have, because it's just really pretty also. And then this is the other part of the calendar part, notepad, and with my Frankenstein color die. Don't know what I have, how I got it. And then, you know, the other part of that one, and then this is the other part of that piece of paper, and then our obviously my Staples long, whatever that is, ledger. It's been coffee dyed. Actually, it's been coffee dyed twice, because, you know, you gotta go back and do it again to get these. And then this is the other part of the book page with the pocket in there that we'll do, and it got a little bit of my food color stuff on there, but it just added to it, because look, it came on where the roses were. So, and then, you know, the other part of coffee dye, that's the back part of in this Janey B Journal Roses kit, Faded Roses. You know, the other part of our deli paper, which, you know, this one is pink and the other one was green. Then our doily, the other part of our whatever that is, tablecloth. Oh wait, okay, instead of wham wham wham, it's like duh 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 duh. Okay, there you go, I got a duh 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 duh. Oh, and then our other part of our pocket, and then, like I said, our other stamp off back. And then this is what that journal, coffee dye journal page with the vellum on there, so you can still see the holes in there, but it won't tear when you try to use it. And then these are just the other parts of the pages. And like I said, I just put this on there because this one had that small little piece on there, and then this large rose part. So that's how I connected them with the, you know, some coffee dyed hinge. And then the other part of my rusty Frankenstein color blush. I don't know how. I'll probably never be able to come up with blush again, but I love that batch that came out. And this is the other part of the envelope, which we'll be doing something to. And then that part of her Janey's digital, some more of that, the other thing that I put some more of the My Porch Prints newspaper roses on there, which I did ask Janey first that if, you know, because a lot of people want you to only just use like their stuff for their kit, but Janey said she didn't care, that I can mix and match whatever, as long as I, you know, gave her credit, which, you know, hello. And then that's the back part of that page. And then this is the back of our cover with another pocket back here. And then the way I sewed this, I was kind of thinking, but I don't know, because all I have is fat pins. Because you might be able to put a pen or a pencil. No, probably not. But that's what, you know, that was my plan to do on some others. But then if you do that, then you don't really have a pocket. So I don't know. I got to think about that one. But can you see all the fluffalumps in here from the little bubble wrap that's underneath there? So, and then, yes, if you're wondering, there's a reason why, am I still okay in camera, that this is a little higher up on here, because I want some, we're going to have some dangle lace and stuff in here, and I just wanted to have a little bit of room so it didn't like hang on the table so much when you do it. So, and then I am going to take my little needle and thread real quick, some embroidery, just to put this in here so I can tie a bow on it, so I can tell myself this is the front and this is how, and I'm, you know, when I'm done, before I put on my laces and finish my front cover. But I don't want to be gluing stuff upside down. Oh my gosh, I would die if I put something in wrong. So I figured I would put a stinking bow on there so I would know that this is my front and it opens this way. So when I start putting stuff in there, I don't have an oops and have a flippin' meltdown, because I want you to know it will not be pretty when I do. Oh, so hopefully I have unjinxed myself for that. So, alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this little pre-journal flip through. And so from here on out, everything we do is gonna be, oh, can you see the gold? The light's hitting it. I mean, it's just all in there. It's so pretty. It's not really, I don't know, it's an old gold, like antique gold. It might have been bright gold back in the day, but yeah. So, and if you have any tips or suggestions on anything, let me know. Oh, and a tip and suggestion I have, and I know this is just shamelessly asking to promote myself again, but how does one get themselves out there to other people other than asking y'all to help me? So, you know, if you have any hints or suggestions, let me know. So, but, alright, enough. But thank you guys. Let me get on to the next thing, because I need to do my thank you card for last week, since I was out of commission for almost 4 days. This is just crazy. And then this is just going to be TMI, but I just thought I'd tell y'all. You know, I apparently bought a season ticket to the Willy Wonka factory. So use your imagination. It's not been fun. And just to let you know that when you've been sick like that, your first meal should not be a hot dog. So, there's my big wah for you. Alright guys, so thank you for watching. Thanks for sharing some time with me. And I'm ready to start stuffing stuff in here. So, you know, it might have to be delivered via I don't know, the whole postal truck. So, alright, that's enough rattling. I will see you guys later. Thanks again for watching. I got to find something to hold it down when I'm not filming. I guess I get some rope. So anyway, too bad the tapestry didn't come with the tassel, because I sure tie a tassel on there. But alright, that's enough. See you guys later. Have a blessed day. Have a great day. And thanks again for spending some time with me. And thank y'all again for getting me up to the 350 plus subscribers. And let's enter into this little giveaway that I'm doing with some stuff that we're making for inside here. I'm going to make some extra so I can send it off to whoever wins. And I will see y'all later. And thanks again. Bye, guys.